Good afternoon, Coach. Good to see you.
How are you? I'm doing well.
Excellent. Welcome to HSBN Media Days. Thank you for hosting us today. It's been great. Coach, introduce yourself and the players you have here today.
Well, my name's Alex Arias, former Major League player. I'm actually, like you said, I'm actually coaching the Northeast High School. I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad all these schools came over here and we're able to see our beautiful facilities. We worked on it. We've been working on it for a long time, for about 7 months. I got a couple coaches that have been helping me. Helping us is a blessing in disguise. I have over here, I have Annabelle, our starting catcher. We have Adrian, our starting second baseman. Jeffrey, our starting shortstop. We got Alejandro, freshman, pitcher, second baseman / outfielder. And we have Kai, big strong kid. I guess he's the first kid that's hit a couple home runs out of the park in batting practice this season. So we're looking pretty good right now, and I'm excited for them to be here.
Excellent. Well, let's start with Kai. You're a transfer, so wow, that's a home run. So talk a little bit about that thus far here. What was that feeling like?
It took me like months to hit that field over, and I worked really hard to get that home run out of there.
Excellent. And then we have, for the seniors here, let's talk about having, Coach Arias here. You got a pro.
It's a blessing, man. It's a
How
blessing.
is it a blessing?
He's amazing. The way he coaches, the way he talks, everything's just on point. It's amazing. Can't complain.
Inspiring, you would say?
Yes, ma'am, indeed.
Yes. Who wants to talk about that?
We came from having so many other coaches and other stuff, and last year we only had one coach. It was very hard for us because we had a lot of new kids coming out with no talent, and the other coach wouldn't really show the new kids how to play. But coach takes the time for everybody, help develop players and all that, and it's just amazing that we have coach here.
Coach, tell us about the talent that you have on this team right now.
We're getting better. We're improving. We've had our challenges in the beginning, starting the season, but like anything, new coach, you don't know the players, they don't know me, so we just became a family. We've had our bumps in the road. We have some big bumps in the road, but you know what? The kids are responding today. They did the infield outfield. It was amazing. I just sat there and watched, and I'm seeing the progress every day. So I hope you keep this recording because we're gonna be a team that's gonna be reckoned with. So we're gonna surprise a lot of the other teams. So I'm just happy to have those guys. I love them like my own kids, and hopefully this season will be a big season for us.
Excellent. Talk about the IOs from the player. I don't know if you want to talk or but
You want to
how did that go?
say something?
Well, it was a new experience for the kids because we practicing CIO just 2 days, and we come in looking to try to our best. I'm impressed with the kid, how we get better, how the chemistry's going up, how we can help each one. So yeah, it was good.
What about here? How was your experience today?
I think it was really good. We all showed out today. I think we all are slowly getting better. It's a progress. It's not going to happen overnight, and we're slowly going to get better. And all we got to do is trust the process, and we're going to become a team that nobody thinks we can become.
And as a freshman, this is your first year with this level of coach. So how do you handle it?
I'm very blessed to have this type of coach because I could just tell that he cares for the game and he really tries his best to teach these players how to play the game. Because other coaches in the past, not trying to say nothing bad about them, but they just didn't teach as good as him, But he really, you could tell he puts his heart into this game, and I really appreciate it 100%.
Is that the philosophy you tell them about the heart, playing with your heart, and talk a little bit
Yeah,
about
I tell them, play the game, like it's your last game. You don't know how long you're gonna play this game. When I wasn't playing anymore, I was like, did I give it 100%? For 17 years. You're never satisfied. I wanted to play 20, but you know what? I played 17, and you always want more. And I'm just trying to teach them, how I got there. The bumps in the road. I gotta show them. I gotta show them the way. I go, hey, you gotta go this way. You can't go that way. I've been there, so I want them to follow what I did. Because some of them, this is a dream, but it's really not that far away. in 2 years, 3 years, some of these guys could be in the major leagues, and I've seen it happen. And it's not that far. It's not that far. And, the window's closing, it closes every year. So they got to get better every year. And I think in the next couple of seasons, these kids are going to be one of the better teams. I'm not going to tell you we're going to be the best, but we're going to be the best polished team out on the field. We're going to be fundamentally sound, and they're getting it. They're getting it. Like they said, they've never been through something like this before. So now we're trying to build some structure, character, respect the game, respect themselves, and respect the team, and respect the school, because we're representing the school. Not just on the field. When we're off the field, we're wearing Northeast hats. I'm about Northeast. I don't worry about the other schools. I worry about Northeast. So hopefully one day, we can get on the map.
Excellent. So let's talk about the schedule, though. You do have some opponents you're going to be seeing this season. So talk about you put the schedule together. I mean, what is it a tough schedule? Or is it people that you've seen a lot of rivalries, or what's
I'm sure there's a couple schools they had talked about. They know a little bit more than me about the schedule. I look at it as it doesn't matter who we play, we have to play baseball. And on any given day, doesn't matter who it is, we can win. If we do our job. I play every team the same. I don't look at the schedule. All I do is, when we step on the field, we just got to play. And it doesn't matter if it's Stoneman Douglas, St. Thomas. Why are we playing the game for? If they're going to beat us, then we might as well just give them the win. Why even show up? So these guys got to go out and play baseball. That's just the bottom line. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not worried about the schedule as much. I just want these guys to go out there and play ball. And if they do, they're going to do the job, and we'll win. And that's basically it. It's pretty simple.
And for the players here, are there, you're looking forward to certain games? You just want to take it one game at a time? What's your
Couple teams.
Yeah.
Want to see
teams you want to see.
Gibbons, Nova,
Western. Yeah, most likely we're talking with the team, like our challenge game this season is going to be Western, because we started a new program, so we want to see our level with schools tough, like the passing years. And it's an honor to play with that team, because, like, sometimes for a big like school, like nobody know to get to the big stage, we need to play teams like that. Like our coach says, no matter is we just go over there, we lose by 10, by 12, we win it. Like we need to give 100% every time for going there.
Excellent. And Coach, you mentioned that today all the teams got to see your new facilities you've been working on. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we get a lot of good feedback. A lot of teams say, you guys have a great facility. We want to play more games. Today I got like 4 or 5 schools that want to play us. We have lights. We have lights every day. Some schools on Saturdays, they don't turn the lights on. And we have the luxury that we can play at 10 o'clock at night if we wanted to. So I'm just happy to be here. It's a great facility. To me, it's a blessing for us to have this field, because it's probably the best field in Broward County, because all these coaches they want to play us, and I'm just happy to be here, be part of the school, be part of the program.
Sum it up, Coach. What can we expect from Northeast this season?
A lot of noise. These guys make a lot of noise. They're excited. They play hard. They protect each other. They love each other. They're always picking each other up. Sometimes we have our issues, but you know what? It's like we're a family. This is our home, and sometimes things aren't going to be, great, but we have to deal with it. And these guys, it's been 8 months, so they've come a long way.
Excellent. Well, thank you again for hosting HSBN Media Days and being such a gracious host. And we're glad that all the teams got out here to see your facilities. The best of luck for this season. And we'll be seeing you on the field. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.